Sorry about the GPS, guys. I am in a town I don't know. Okay, the truck just died. This is not good. Welcome back to North Coast Garage. On this episode, sighting episode, we got a new project vehicle. That's right, a square body, but it's not just a normal square body. It's a square body suburban. Look at the size of this thing. So I didn't actually buy this thing. A family member bought it, and he's asking me to do some body work on it. But I gotta drive it back to my place, so this is gonna be like a will it run and drive video, because I got about 86 kilometers or so, I think, back to my house. So yeah, it's a 1990 Chevy Suburban Silverado trim. I don't know what that means, but obviously it's got some rust, really bad rust here. You know, there's like nothing left here. And rockers, wheel arch, quarter panel patches, a little bit on the tailgate down here. It's the shitbox edition, apparently. And yeah, it's got some rust on that lower quarter on that side. Someone's worked on this once before, because normally these things are completely gone by now. But check out the interior on this thing. We got power windows, power locks. The seat is absolutely like mint condition. Look at that one over there. This door doesn't lock. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't work, doesn't do anything. And the back seat, look, mint. Got some parts here, an extra tailgate. There's the other rear seat. These are off of a Chevy Equinox. Don't know why they're in here. We got one patch panel here for the wheel arch, but I don't think we're going to use that. I think we're going to get ones that they go from the full size ones. So there's the rockers that are pretty bad. But yeah, it's not bad. The dashboard is you know, pretty mint. It's pretty good. Got the fuzzy dice and like 15,000 little trees, air fresheners. Oh, we got a phone charger. Oh, it's for an iPhone. Garbage. Looks like we got a tachometer down there. Our glove box is on the floor. All pretty normal square body stuff. It's got 421,000 kilometers, apparently. Now, you look at the seat. This seat has 400. That doesn't make. This sheet should be disintegrated, no? Unless this is all highway drive. 400,000 kilometers. 420,000 kilometers. Like, my God. You can see the wear on the brake pedal, so maybe this seat is not from this truck. Maybe the interior has been changed on this. I don't know. That's a lot of. That's almost 500,000 kilometers, guys. I don't have to put the conversion down in miles for you. But she's got the 350. With the 700 R4 overdrive transmission. train horn on it or some kind of special deal here. There she is, the TBI unit. It's got a fairly, battery's only 2 years old. So I didn't bring any tools with me. I didn't bring anything with me actually, so let's just hope this drives all the way home and makes it. And I guess you're gonna come along with me. Got a broken headlight there. The tires are like brand new. Like brand new. Road March. Okay. Yeah, there's some more of the rot on the rocker. And then the other quarter back here is rotted. That's going to require a lot of body work. Who knows, we might even paint it too. We'll do another tractor paint job maybe. Or maybe we'll do an actual paint job because it's not my truck. So it's a family member's truck. I'm just here to pick it up and bring it back to my place. And it's pretty early in the morning. So, oh, look at the shifter. It's a little piston. All right, well, let's, I'll get my camera mount set up here. And then, oh, the windshield's cracked. Oh well. But yeah, I got about a little over an hour drive home. Let's hope this thing makes it. I took these down because they're like hanging there, and I hate stuff hanging from the mirror. But look at how freaking many air fresheners there are here. Unbelievable. Looks like we got a radio here. Air conditioning. Hopefully it works. Probably not. I don't know what that switch does. And there's a button. Oh, I think that's the horn. That big air horn underneath the hood. I don't know what that one does. So, someone had wired in a cell phone microphone there. Apparently a mechanic. Oh, there's even more. More little trees there. My God. And look at the headliner in this thing. You know, it's falling down, right? So, a little known fact here. I have never owned or even driven a square body, whether it's a pickup, a suburban. I have never driven one. I've never owned one or driven one. This is my first time ever I'm going to be driving a square body Chevy. So, you know, I was always a fan of the OBS trucks. I was never really into the square bodies, but they're starting to really grow on me. And I really like the Suburbans. So, looks like we got a trim piece that goes here. Something like that. It's a bit rough. But, you know, the seats and everything, it's like brand new in here. So, considering it's a 35-year-old truck with almost 500,000 kilometers on it. Let's see if I can stop and get a squeegee. Hopefully, maybe the windshield wipers will spray. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this thing will start. Yeah. The wipers will not spray. Alright, I tried to clean the windshield. The wipers don't spray or move or do anything. So, I'll have to stop at the gas station and alright, this is my first time ever driving a square body. Let's go. Brakes seem to work. My door's fallen open. stiff to push. So I thought I had the GPS on. Alright, let's go. This gas pedal's very stiff to push. She pulls to the left pretty hard. We got turn signals and everything. Am I going the right way?
Continue for 800 meters.
I think I went the wrong way. Sounds healthy. Apparently a mechanic owned this truck, or a mechanic's daughter, from the story I was told. And, you know, mechanics aren't known to drive pieces of shit, right? Why is there a stop sign there? There's no... Yeah, mechanics probably aren't really, they're not known, like, usually their cars are tip-top shape, right? So... gonna head to the gas station to get a squeegee and to clean this window, because you guys can't probably see anything right now. Would have been nice if the wipers worked, but you know, it's a square body, right? So first impressions of driving a square body. Well, this particular one,
In 400 meters, continue straight onto Adams Street.
the gas pedal's very stiff to push. The seat doesn't seem to go back a lot, which is very annoying because I don't know, I'm like 6'1". I wish it would go back a little bit more. Maybe when I'm at the gas station, I'll fiddle with it more.
Continue straight onto Adams Street.
Yes. Sorry about the GPS, guys. I am in a town I don't know. Okay, the truck just died. This is not good.
600 meters, turn left onto Fisher Mills Road. In 100 meters, make a U-turn.
Well, we're driving. It's definitely got some kind of fuel delivery issue, because it died when it was on the hill. I had to back down the hill and go a different direction, but we got onto the highway. Let's see if it makes it home. I'm just gonna go to the gas station quick and just... So yeah, first impressions of driving a square body. So far, not good. It's all over the frickin' road. This definitely got some fuel delivery issues here. Maybe we'll stop at Princess Auto and buy a can of Seafoam or something. Throw it in the tank. Who knows how long this thing was sitting. But apparently it drove fine the other day. So... let's see if we can get into the gas station up here. Pull into the gas station here and just double check everything. Oh, it would have been great if PV Mart was still open. PV Mart used to be called Tractor Supply Company, and they closed down all their stores in Canada. But it would have been great if they were still open, because I would have been able to get a can of Seafoam there. Tank of gas in it. My brother-in-law is the one that bought the truck. He drove it the other day to put gas in it for me. He said it drove fine. So I don't know, maybe it was just because it was on a hill there, and I don't know. Let's take a look under the hood and see what's going on. So I just did the lid flip. Just checked and see, like I thought maybe, I don't know. It almost seems like it was a fuel delivery issue, just the way it was. As soon as you would give it gas, it would just quit. So, I don't know. Let's see if we can make it to Princess Auto and get... Alright, Princess Auto is literally like 1 kilometer away. So, let's see if we can make it there. We'll get a can of Seafoam, or 2 cans of Seafoam maybe, and just throw it in the tank and see what happens. It's okay when I'm giving it gas here, like, I don't understand. Alright, let's see if this thing will make it to Princess Auto here. Stressful than I was hoping. In this town that I don't know, in a truck I don't know. like no power, but I'm also driving a 1990 Suburban. Maybe that's just normal for having, 420,000 kilometers on a 35-year-old. It's like it's bogging down. Yeah. It's like bogging down when you give it gas. So that was like half throttle and it barely did anything. There's Princess Auto there. Oh. My first Will It Run and Drive video isn't going the greatest. So, made it to Princess Auto. I'm just gonna go in and put some seafoam in it. It's like bogging down whenever you give it throttle. Like if you're just lightly cruising, it's okay. But I don't understand. It's gotta be fuel delivery issue. It's gotta be. So we'll get a couple cans of seafoam here and then we'll see how far I can make it home. Hopefully I can make it home. Alright, I'm in at Princess Auto. Oh, the seafoam is on sale. So this one you spray. So I might get this one and spray it down the throat of the throttle body, the TBI unit. We got the high mileage one here. And then we have, oh, this is on sale too. The injector cleaner and upper cylinder lube. I'm just going to throw all this stuff at it and try to drive it home. It can't hurt it, right? Okay, I'm going to throw this stuff in the gas tank. Throw this stuff in the gas tank. Start it up and spray that in the throttle body. And God, I hope I can get home. Okay, I had to go back in and get a phone charger, but I put some seafoam down it, and let's hit the road. Great, none of the windows open. All right, let's see if we can make it home. Let's hope that's all it was, and we can just clean up these injectors and. Bought a phone charging cable just in case my phone dies and I'm in the middle of nowhere with a dead truck and a dead phone. It's not a good combination. It's starting to get hot in here.
Continue on Regional Road 12 for 9 kilometers.
Let's hope I make it, guys. It's not taking us onto the highway. Just take the back roads, I guess. long way home. We'll see if how far. I'm hoping we can get all the way home. Hopefully that in fuel injector and stuff, the seafoam that I put in, it cleans the injectors, and let's just hope we make it. It's very scary, like really scary. I don't know. Allegedly, right? Well, I'm allegedly doing 70 or trying to, but it's scary. I think I might just keep it around, around 60, 55, 60. Trying to get into the gas a little bit just to let that injector cleaner work its way through. Just let her eat, blow the cobwebs out, whatever you guys say. Oh, now the engine light's on. That wasn't on before that I know of. This is going good. We're only in the middle of frickin' nowhere with a truck that may or may not break down at any moment. I don't know how you guys, other YouTubers, like, how can you take like junk on big road trips like that and not be stressed out the whole time? It's like, I don't know. There's no way I could do that, I don't think. Well, maybe if you're making a lot of money per video and you have the money to burn for a tow truck if you have to. But it's pretty stressful driving junk. Good oil pressure. Temperature seems to be good. I'm assuming it had oil in it. I mean, it drove, right? Really wish the window would work because it's getting hot in here. I have the blower motor blowing on high to try and keep me cool because the windows don't go up and down. I think I'm about halfway home now. So I never even checked if this thing had a catalytic converter, but a clogged catalytic converter might give it those symptoms, right? Where it's like really bogging down whenever you try to give it gas. Maybe if I make it back to the house, I'll check underneath and just see if it has a catalytic converter on it. I'm assuming it still does. in Ontario we don't have emissions tests anymore, but I don't know if it'll need a cat to pass a safety or not. Seemed to be doing better there where I just gave it a bit of gas. So maybe this seafoam stuff is actually working its way through and clearing us out here. Either we're overheating or the temperature gauge is broken now. I don't know if I trust the gauge anyway. Guys, we made it home. I didn't think I was going to make it home, but yeah, she's home. So I don't know if it's starting to overheat or if that gauge is even right. Yeah, so as I was saying, I wasn't sure if it was overheating or not, but it looks like we do have a little bit of coolant down there dripping. So I don't understand why it died like that on me, because it would idle and then as soon as you would go to give it gas, it would just is there like a choke or something on these things? Like I don't understand why it would idle and rev, and then I would put it in gear at the red when I went to go at the red light or at the green light, and then it would just die. And it really bogs down. I don't know. I put that injector cleaner in. Who knows? But yeah, this thing's got some rust to it. I'll have to get underneath with the... I don't want to lay on the ground right now. I guess I'm going to lay on the ground right now. So instead of fixing the rocker panel, they welded in a piece of pipe. That's a piece of pipe that they welded in. But the floor looks like it's in decent shape here. The frame is okay. You know? Looks like it's got a glass pack on it. Maybe that's why it sounds so good. There's a fuel filter over there. It doesn't look that old. So the inner rocker... hopefully these cab mounts are... Yeah, these cab mounts are pretty much brand new. It's not too bad under here for the floor wise anyway. We'll see how it looks when I get the inside open up. Got to get this pipe off somehow. That's gonna be fun. Looks like it's had some exhaust work done, obviously. I do not see a catalytic converter on here. That is a bonus. So, yeah, it's not too bad, I don't think. I think it's going to be fixable. Ugh. The doors are solid. It's just the rockers and then the wheel arch, the quarter panel wheel arch there. And here, it's completely gone. So, anywho, looks like we got some of those are American racing wheels. But the fenders definitely, these fenders have definitely been replaced. There's no way the rest of the truck is this rusty. These are the first things to go usually. So they've definitely been replaced. Looks like this door is probably full of Bondo here. That's probably fine. It's gonna need quite a bit of work. I don't think I'll get it all done in one season. So, anywho, I just talked to my brother-in-law, who is the one who bought this truck, and he's thinking of either putting a carburetor to get rid of the shitty fuel injection system on this, or putting a 5.3 LS in it. So I forgot to mention this when I was doing the walk around before I drove it here, but it is a two-wheel drive, and I believe in 1990 it's not considered a C1500. I think it's called like an R1500 or a V1500. One of them is 4x4, one of them is two-wheel drive. And I can't remember which one is which, but I think it's an R1500. I want to say R is the two-wheel drive. But yeah, the rocker on this side is somewhat still there. Oh yeah, spray foam. Spray foam for the rocker there. Come to the back, and then it's completely gone back there. So I think those are the heater lines for the rear heat, I think. But oh yeah, she's leaking something out of the rear end like really bad. Hold on a second here. Rotted down there too. Yeah, I'd say it's leaking pretty good rear end fluid here. That is not good. It'll be fine. It's a square body, it'll run. You can tell, look at the oil spray all over the back. So, it's been a few hours since I've been home, and I decided, you know, I'm going to check the coolant level, and took this off, and there was no coolant in it. So I filled it up with water. Yeah. So how did it drive over an hour here with no coolant in the radiator? It must have a very slow leak. It must have been somewhat full when I left, and then now there was just nothing in it when I got back here. Yeah, either way, it ran here over an hour without coolant in it. And it looks like something's leaking. I don't know if it's radiator. I can see it dripping down there. Radiator's leaking, maybe? I remember I said I saw a bit of coolant. Looks like it's dripping from the engine. Wonder if the water pump's gone in it. Anyways, that's not good. Well, that'll be it for this video, guys. Made it home. It's gonna be a really interesting build. It's gonna be a lot of body work, and I don't know if you guys want to stick around. Hit subscribe, hit like. Probably gonna be working on this throughout the summer. It's probably not gonna get completely finished this summer, but yeah, it's gonna be quite a lot of work, and let's just hope it's gonna be okay. Hopefully we can decide if we're gonna be putting a carburetor on there or putting a 5.3 in it. I definitely won't be able to do that by myself. So, anywho, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, if you want to see more work being done to this, hit like, hit subscribe. Please share it if you like it. It'll really help me out. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.